Hi friends, you guys are like at a weird angle, but that is only because I'm gonna touch up and get ready because we are actually, I don't know if you can hear the music, but we are actually gonna go run. I did a thing. I signed up for a 3K. I know if you guys saw it earlier in the video. I signed up, just kidding, it was not a 3K. That was like false propaganda because online it says it's a 3K, so I was like, oh, it's fine. And then when you get to the place, it says it's 5K. So we went from 3K to 5K, and we're gonna go see what we're working with today. Me and my friend are gonna go run. It's already late. We're supposed to be there at 7. We're supposed to go at 7, which is fine. He like got mad at me because I flaked on him on Tuesday, but like I went to sleep at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I know I just wasn't gonna wake up. So I told I don't make it. I was just like, it's gonna be impossible for me to wake up and go, you know. And one thing about me is that I'm prioritizing my alignment, my routine. So I know I'm gonna wake up, but it's not like, oh, I wake up and I automatically go meet him. You know what I mean? Like that just doesn't align. Like, and God first, you know? Like I can't be like, yes, a God before, like people before God. So that's why I knew. It takes me 3 hours to align myself for the day, so I was like, yeah, that means I would have to wake up at 6, so that means I would have only gotten 2 hours of sleep. I felt like he was just he is over me by now. He's literally over me. Like, I don't know how we're still friends. I do it, and I'm being very transparent. I'm being very transparent. I have no running experience. I ain't got no running experience, child. But I want to get out of my comfort zone. Like, I just want to go out there and, like, I don't care. I'm just going to say I did it, you know? And I've been wanting to get in my running era for some time. Like, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, since last year, actually, and I didn't do it last year. I feel like last year a lot of things happened, and I still didn't know how to get around town. But now that I like gave myself the opportunity, when you're touching up our sunscreen, now that I gave myself the opportunity to even like go on public transportation and like get myself to places where I need to get, like I'll just do things now. So that's why I was like, oh, I'm signing up for this race. I also looked into like there's like a Facebook group, and they're like runners and hikers and stuff. So it's like a cool community to be a part of. Have I been joining them? No, I have not been joining them. Because I could barely run like a mile. Yesterday I ran 2 miles. I ran 2 miles on like this machine, the running machine at the gym, and I was done. I was not myself. I didn't know who I was. Go hang out with the kids, go watch Wednesday, and then I'm gonna get going to the track, and I will see you guys in a bit. This weekly vlog is doing everything it's supposed to do. What was that? That was coconut oil. Where did I get coconut oil from? Anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye.
All these feelings intertwined, oh, fighting the urge to reach out, and my stance remains unchanged, baby. I can't help it, I'm so into you.
Cha, we hit our 1 mile. And I'm cool. I'm good. I have to realize that I'm dehydrated for sure. And my nutrition is not at its best this week. So I'm not going to push myself. I did my best with what I had. I don't think I'm going to be ready for Sunday. But we're going to do the best with what we got, Josh. We're going to do the best.
Find us again, I know. Put this behind us. We find love again. 'Cause I don't wanna go. I was alone in this world, and I needed people. I know my funeral gon' be lit, 'cause how I treated people. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
Hi friends, we just finished running. I'm feeling good. Like, I don't feel exhausted. I felt exhausted yesterday. I didn't feel exhausted today. What are you doing, dude? So we just got home. We ate. Oh. Honestly, I'm not trying to be negative Nancy, but I don't know how I'm gonna. I know that I'm not gonna be able to run on Sunday, like without stopping. I was able to run today. I did like. You okay? Okay, fine. You get cuddles. I was able to run without stopping. I want to say like 2 miles. And my friend was like, "Come on, it's cute." Like I was like done, and he was just like, "Let's keep going." And I know that's like, oh, that's a good thing. Like, you have friends that push you to your highest potential. But I was done, and at the end, he was like, "Let's walk," and I was just like, "John." I was done. Like now, I'm just cool. I'm fine. Like there's nothing to complain about. I'm not gonna go to the gym tomorrow. Usually I would do strength training, but because I'm giving myself the opportunity to rest, I'm not gonna go to the gym tomorrow. I'm just gonna rest through the weekend, so then Sunday we'll be fine. So anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go because I actually do have a couple of things to do, and then I'm gonna do my best to add this to our weekly vlog. So I'm gonna edit a little bit, and then that's gonna be it. Anyways, I will see you guys in a bit. Bye. Today's our rest day. Tomorrow we have a 5K, which I'm excited about, but I'm also like, I have unknown feelings. That's how I feel. So today is our rest. So today's our rest day, but we are gonna go take pictures. We're gonna go get some content, I guess. We're gonna go get content, and I know the spot where we're gonna go to today. I'm trying to go so we can get the nice sunlight. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. After this, we're just gonna rest. I'm gonna do my best to meal prep some food because I just know tomorrow I'm gonna be so tired. Okay, honestly, this week, you guys saw I went to go run. I went to go run to the field, and then yesterday I ran at the gym. And my body wasn't catching up to how much running I was doing this week, just to kind of like prep myself for tomorrow. And come find out that my body is exhausted. I'm sore. Like I finally catched up. I got some physical rest, like just rested. And yeah, it's exhausting. Like my body is tired. So I'm gonna do my best not to like overexhaust myself. So maybe if I don't even like meal prep, that's okay. I have to be up anyways at like I have to be up at 5 in the morning, child. This race is at 7. And then my friend is gonna be here at like 6 o'clock so we can go. Child, I'm trying to get a shirt. They're only giving out 1,000 shirts. So we gotta make sure that we get our shirts. And then that's pretty much it. So we're gonna get going. We're gonna get our stuff ready, and I will see you guys in a bit. Bye. Hi friends. We made it, but the sun is still stunning, and honestly it's kind of a little windy, and there's like nobody around in the area, which is fine. Like I don't mind it taking pictures of myself because there's somebody else taking pictures as well. And But I'm just trying to find like a good spot. Like, where can I take these pictures? I took an Uber here, but I think I'm gonna call my sister-in-law. I never have any weird experiences with Uber, but just a conversation we were having, this guy was just like, it wasn't inappropriate or anything, but he was talking to me about his Uber experiences, and they were just very like, I don't want to say negative, but yeah, they were kind of negative. I'm not gonna lie. Not in a bad way, but negative, and like negative things have happened to him. That kind of stuff, you know? Nothing crazy. Oh, this is a good angle. Okay, but I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna take good pictures at. Oh my goodness, I hope I'm not in the background of their pictures. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye. It's a negative for me. My hair was pretty, and now it's not at its highest potential. But anyways, I did get some good pictures, so I'm not mad about that. Okay, I'm not mad. I just have to pick up my stuff because I'm like, if the wind is winding right now, there's really not a chance it's gonna like go any lower anytime soon. I did get here at a pretty good time though, so I got some good light. Hi friends, my friend is late. We were supposed to be there half an hour ago, and if I don't get my shirt, I'm gonna be really upset. Child, we made it, but I'm like a control freak when it comes down to these things. Like, I would have been here like 20 minutes ago, but we're not here. We're like here just on time. And my friend is taking his sweet time. His sweet time. Look at him. He's like right there. He's just standing there. Like, you need to get it together. Because we just got to step it up. Okay. Anyways, we're almost there. We're like a block away. And I'm just trying to get my shirt. I want a t-shirt. That was the whole purpose. Oh my goodness, this house is so beautiful. That was the whole purpose of coming early so I can get a shirt. Okay, I want my memories. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye.
Vamos a ver si llega el óleo.
Okay, I need some alone time, child, because I took it like a champ. I feel so accomplished. I feel accomplished. I ran 3 miles in 40 minutes. I don't know the math in that, but all I know is that I did a pretty good job. I did a good job, child. Whew. For someone whose lung collapsed twice and I never saw myself running again, here I am. I just finished running and I'm so proud. I'm so proud, child. And I'm grateful. I am a grateful gal. And I am so thirsty. So thirsty. Forgot I had water. Hi friends, we're gonna go look for my friend. He was getting on my nerves this morning, but that doesn't mean we're gonna leave him behind. He was just being special this morning. He was just being, honestly, he was being annoying. He was being kind of rude, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, rude in the way that he was just like complaining. No, actually, he made me late, and I don't like to be late. I wanted to get a shirt. I didn't even get a shirt, and I'm not even complaining, but we gotta find him. The old me would have kept running without him, but I'm not like that, okay? So we're gonna go find him.
Su basura aquí en los botes.
I don't really know how to confess my love. Really seem like I wanna test my love for you. Don't know how to express my love. That's why American Express my love for you. Tell me what to do. 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 I give you the world, but there's other planets too, man.
I done lost my microphone, and I'm so... Hopefully it's where I left it, and if it's not, it is what it is. Anyways, we got some therapy. What is it? I don't know what you call it, but they gave me a nice little massage on my legs, and it was really nice. I feel really good. I'm not even mad about losing my microphone. I'm just gonna have to order a new one. Hi. Wait, my hair's... I just got out of the shower, and you know, it's time that I finally close off this vlog. If I can tell you guys how much I've been struggling to finish this vlog, okay? But let me catch you guys up on this race. I had so much fun for the race. I'm gonna make this short. I had so much fun in the race. It was honestly it was just so much fun. So I'm not a runner, but because I'm active, like I'm actively walking. Every time that I go to the gym, I'm doing cardio. So when it came down to the race, like the actual race, I ended up running the 5K in 40 minutes, which everybody was telling me that that's like pretty good. Like it's average for a person to run that. Obviously, there's actually some teenagers who ran the whole 5K in like 15 minutes. But they've been training like their whole existence. So I had a lot of fun. I think once I got there, I started getting the adrenaline, because I was honestly like throughout the video, you guys will see, obviously saw me, if you guys got this far in the video, how much I doubted myself, how much I was like, oh my goodness, I feel like I'm not gonna be able to run the whole thing, like I'm gonna like stop. I ran the whole thing without stopping, literally without stopping. And I feel like what really motivated me was just, it was one, the adrenaline. Like you see so many people running and the energy was so amazing. Like I love my people. The energy was like pumping and motivated, and everybody was there running. There were families running, like dogs were there. You could take your dog. I should have took Lulu, but Lulu runs intense. Like she's not a runner dog. She's a very crazy dog. Like to run her, like she will sprint. She's not a 5K runner dog. So anyways, as I was saying, that was like one thing that really motivated me when I got there. The second thing that motivated me, it was, child, I'm running and I see someone without their legs. Okay, they had no legs. They're like in a tricycle thing where they were like sitting, and with their arms they were like moving the tricycle, and I was like, I wanted to cry. Like, not cry in an emotional way, but I'm like, we take some things for granted. Even just running, even just walking, even just like going to the gym. And there's people that don't have those advantages that we have. That pushed me to just run. To be grateful. Like at the end of the race, I was just like, God, like I was just so grateful. I was so thankful. If you guys didn't know, my lung did collapse twice in 2018. I never ran after that. I never ran after that because the recovery for a collapsed lung was intense. Not only that, but I was in such a bad work environment. Like the last thing I needed was my lung to collapse a third time. So after that, I just gave up on running. And 2 years ago, when I got here to Mexico, when I joined the gym, I started running again, and here we are. We ran our first 5K, and I'm just like I'm very excited. I'm just grateful that I got the opportunity to run and, you know, have that experience. My sister and my brother were very supporting. I look up to my sister and my brother. They're actually both really amazing runners. My sister, she's a veteran, so she's pretty amazing at running. I remember when I was little, she would take me to the YMCA at 5 in the morning to go do cardio. Yeah, I was 11 years old. And that's when I found out that my social studies teacher from middle school was a teacher at the cycling class at the YMCA. So yeah, running and being active has always been around me just because of my older siblings. And then my younger brother, he's a pretty good runner. Okay, he runs. I don't know if he still runs though. I think he bikes now. We were laughing because because I told him I started running, and he was like, how long does it take for you to run? And at that time, the conversation was, he asked me, how long do I run without stopping? I said, a mile. I ran 2 laps. Actually, I ran half a mile without stopping, and he started laughing because I was like, you know, maybe one day I'll go to the Mexico City Marathon. And he goes like, you got 108 laps to go home, girl. So that was like our inside joke. But like I said, I don't know why I kept doubting myself, that I was like, oh, I'm not gonna make it. Like, oh my gosh, I'm probably gonna walk. Like I was thinking so many things, and I'm like, no, I'm already conditioned to run. I walk a mile. I walk 2 miles, and then I work out at the gym. I run another mile. So basically I'm doing 3 miles 3 times a week. So a 5K was just perfect for me. So with that being said, what I start, I can't stop doing. So I signed up for another 5K. This one is first weekend of October, I want to say. I think that's the date. It is for breast cancer awareness. Long story short, I had one of my cousins pass on to the other side when I got here. Like my first year here, she passed away from breast cancer, so I didn't get to say goodbye to her because I don't like goodbyes, and I don't know. It's just my personal. We'll talk more about this on another video, actually. So I am gonna go over in that. I feel like it's really, for me, being in purpose, it's really important that if I'm gonna do these 5K, 10K, whatever, because even obviously the goal is to run more, that I'm doing it with a purpose, okay? So I did Juan Gabrielismo because it was just like my trial. It was free. I got to see other, like at the place they had like stands of promoting other runs that are coming up, and that's when I saw the breast cancer awareness. I also came up on this Facebook group. There's another one coming up, I want to say in a couple of weeks or maybe 3 weeks. That one is for the disabled, it's a nonprofit for autistic kids and disabled. I wouldn't say it's kids, like autistic and disabled, it's children, adults. So the funds obviously go to the nonprofit, and there's some runners that run with the kids on the wheelchair, the people who are unable to run. So that's pretty good. Like I'll pay for that because you have to pay for the races. Like Juan Gabrielismo was free, but now like moving forward, if I want to run another race, then I have to pay. So then I don't mind doing races like that, and it just makes me so grateful to be able to do that, just to like step in purpose. We were supposed to run a race, I want to say 2 months ago, me and my dog. This one was for shelter dogs, and the funds, it was actually by a dog brand food. I forgot the name, but I'll put it up here. And the proceeds were going for dogs who were shelters who weren't getting a dog. But we didn't end up going to that one because we didn't have a ride. And I didn't know how Uber was going to be with my dog. I know there's Uber Dog, but I don't think people are really picking up on it. Because when I try to get Uber specifically for my dog, it was taking me to the regular one. So anyways, so I wanted to do it, but I think I was just kind of like I'm not gonna do it, just because I really want to prepare myself for the breast cancer one. But I think it's really good. It's a really good opportunity for me to do it, and then it keeps me humble. It keeps me really grateful. It's just like Mexico is just opening my eyes. It's keeping me in purpose. I'm just like so humble. I'm so grateful. So then there's that race coming up. There was also the water company race. Yeah, that's a negative for me because the water company tried to charge me $600 for overusage of water when I clearly didn't overuse the water. Then we settled. They just took $100, so it was a really scam. So I'm like, I'm not gonna pay them to go run the race. Like, you just try to scam me for $600. Like, no, it was horrific. So that's a negative from me. So yeah, just looking into races that have a purpose, that I'm like, okay, well now I can fully prepare myself for the race that's coming up in October. So I did want to share with you guys because today I downloaded Runna. It's an app. You can have it on your phone, and you guys can add me on there. Okay, you guys can add me on Runna. I'll post my code. It's like refer a friend. So Runna is an app that basically trains you to run. So I have a plan. My plan is to do the 5K for the breast cancer race. The race is called Ya Quisieras Cáncer. So it's a 5K. So what Runna did is they did a plan. Basically, I am running a lot. I'm running Tuesdays and Thursdays and Fridays. And then as the weeks go by, it's just increasing. I'm going to run more and run more and run more until the day of the actual run. So this is what it looks like. Started from easy run to a longer run, and then week 4 and week 5. And then it prepares me until the day of the race. So I like this app. I like this app actually. So I'm going to put my code down below so you guys can add me and we can be friends. Okay. So yeah, that's one thing that I got into today. And then I'm going to link down my running essentials. I did get a vest and I got some glasses and I have workout clothes and I have my shoes. So I will put down my link down below on Amazon. I know that last time I wasn't aware. I made my Amazon list. But child, that's a list, like a registry list. So I'm gonna try to simplify it. I'm not gonna make any promises, but I'm gonna do the best with what I got, because right now honestly, I fell behind just because so many things happened this week. I ran 2.5 miles today, but my body's tired. My body's tired. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, child. Life is giving, life is lifing. I pushed, and here I am, living on purpose. Okay, taking care of our health, working out, just feeling free, and nobody bothers us, and it's just amazing. Anyways, you guys, I do have content coming up. I have gym content coming up. Okay, it's probably not going to be in the next couple of weeks because I'm going back to my regular gym for the next month. I needed something new. I like my local gym, but I get bored. I'm the type of person, I have to keep the momentum going, and if I'm stuck in one place for a very long time, I get bored. So anyways, I'll probably go back to my local gym in like a couple months. I'll let them miss me a little bit. Give us some space for them to miss me. Yeah. Anyways, you guys, if you guys like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next week's video. Bye.
I didn't come this far just to come this far and not be happy. Okay, remember that. You didn't come this far just to come this far. Yep. I saw it on the internet.